Hello everyone, lots to talk about in this update for This Grand Life, Alpha 1.5, but firstly I'll mention that our Steam page is now up and I'm setting a launch on Steam Early Access for the 23rd of October. And to go with it, there's also a new trailer. I'll provide links for those in the description below. Alright, so let's get started. First thing, new game, custom game. There's a few new things here, new content. That's what this update will focus on, is more content as voted for on our poll, on our online poll. First thing is new traits. You can see I've put in about eight or nine new traits. For example, you can be a marketeer, which is where your business brand awareness decays 30% slower. Another one is deal hunter, where you're always looking for a great bargain and all subscriptions cost 25% less. On the other end of for the bad ones, we have lazy, where it's hard to get out of bed, so you lose 7 hours each week. So that can be quite crippling if you're not careful. Another one is optimistic and pessimistic here. Well, yeah, I'll provide a list in the blog update that I usually do with this as well. So there's quite a few things to have a look at. Short legs, there's another one. Takes longer to travel between locations, and so on and so forth. Okay, another thing is new preset goals. There's two new ones. There's light reading, where you just want to gain a bit of knowledge. It shouldn't be too hard, but it's just a walk to the bathroom after all. And also there's a hoarder, where you just want to collect a lot of possessions, or as it says down here, you want to build up a small collection of stuff with small in quotation marks. Okay, so that's for new things on the custom game. Now let me just load up, what was it? Accounting. Alright, so in this version there's also two new career paths, the accounting career path and the lawyer career path. And to house those careers, there's a new building here, the skyscraper. I've called it Megacorp Inc. here. And you go to apply for job, view all jobs, and then you can see all these jobs that are in this skyscraper building. Right, so most of them, you have your janitor, which is pretty much everywhere, but you also have your law occupations like legal officer, and your accounting occupations like the accountant. Okay, so with these, you also notice that the wiki here, the infonet I should say, it's more organized than before, and you should be able to more easily search for things that you're looking for. So for example, let's say corporate lawyer. I want to be a corporate lawyer, but I'm not sure where that job is located. Then I can type in the search up here, lawyer, enter, and you can see, click on town hall, jobs available at the town hall. You have the community lawyer, and at the skyscraper you have the corporate lawyer. So you know where to look for the jobs. And you can see down here the actual lawyer occupations themselves, community and corporate lawyer. And to go with these new jobs, you can also go to the town hall, where you need to complete your bar exam for the lawyer, for example, for the lawyer career path. Okay, what's another new thing? Yes. I've also done some job rebalancing. So for example, at the restaurant, if you go to the restaurant, and once again I click the view all jobs to see everything that's available at the restaurant. Restaurant cook, it used to be that you needed cooking experience, but then I took that away because some people might not know that you needed to go to the fast food first to gain some experience, and I think it doesn't really change too much of the balance. So yeah, that's a lot of stuff there. Also, there are new random events that sometimes happen. Nothing this week, but for example, you might get a random event where you stepped on some bubble gum, and that takes a little bit away from your hygiene need and your fun need because you have to scrape it off. Yeah, so that's another change. And there's some other content. I'll provide a full list in the blog update. Ooh, another thing is, you can see it now around the edge of the map. There's a border, so it looks kind of like a board game, or more like a board game. And where's that? Show all labels. Yeah, that's always been there, but now it looks like a nice picture, I think, that you can look at. I'm thinking of adding some other borders as well, like maybe a a picture frame or something else like that, just to make things add a bit of variety to that and customization. Okay, so that's it for this update. I'll provide links, and remember you can get it from Itch.io. I'll provide a link for that below, and also coming to Steam soon. And if you buy a key from Itch.io, if you make a purchase from Itch.io, you'll also get a Steam key. And thank you for watching.